Archive entry authenticated. Case file 117, The Long Winter. Deep time reconstruction sensors have recovered sensory data from the Pleistocene epoch. 20,000 years before the Common Era. The subjects, early modern humans. Their prey, the woolly mammoth. Location, the Mammoth Steppe. Average temperature, minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Subject identified, Kale, lead hunter of the Stone River clan. Age 32. Experience, survivor of 14 mammoth hunts. Kale examines mammoth tracks, each footprint larger than a human torso. Weakness detected, a slight limp in the left rear leg. The hunting party assembles 12 hunters, 4 spotters, 2 tool carriers. Each man carries a 10-foot spruce spear, fire-hardened and stone-tipped. Kale's brother, Orin, sharpens the killing spear with its mammoth ivory tip. This spear took 3 months to craft. Its target, directly into the mammoth's heart. The clan's shaman applies war paint. Red symbolizes blood and courage. Black represents death. This ritual has been performed for over 40,000 years. Tool preparation, bone needles for medical treatment, flint scrapers for hide processing, stone axes for butchering. The women and children retreat to the cave system. They will not see their hunters again for 3 days, if at all. The tribe's survival depends entirely on this hunt's success. Kale studies the wind direction. Human scent carries for miles in Arctic air. The mammoth's sense of smell is 14 times stronger than a modern human's. Final preparations, dried meat rations for 3 days, water and mammoth stomach bladders, emergency shelter materials. No hunter expects to return unchanged. The hunting party moves out in single file, following ancient migration paths carved into the permafrost by countless generations of both predator and prey. Target acquired. The mammoth stands 1,800 yards away, stripping bark from a dying birch tree. Its breath creates massive vapor clouds in the minus 40 air. Tactical positioning begins. Hunters spread into a crescent formation, using wind-carved ice formations as cover. Kale signals the first phase, harassment. Hunters begin controlled noise-making to drive the mammoth toward the gorge. The creature's head rises, massive ears flaring. Redirection successful. The mammoth moves toward the kill zone. Hunters emerge from cover, maintaining formation. Spears are raised, heart rates spike to maximum. The mammoth reaches the gorge edge and turns. Escape routes eliminated. The animal's eyes show intelligence. It understands the trap. Who survives is now decided. First spear thrown. Orin's weapon strikes the mammoth's left flank. The stone tip penetrates 6 inches. Not enough to kill, but enough to enrage the beast. The mammoth charges. 6 tons of muscle and fury, moving at 25 miles per hour. The ground trembles with each footstep. Hunters dive for cover. The mammoth counterattacks. Its trunk sweeps 2 hunters off their feet. One man's ribs shatter against the ice wall. The hunt's success becomes uncertain. Kale moves into position with the killing spear. He has 1 chance. Miss, and the tribe starves. The mammoth turns, tusks lowered, preparing to charge. Time slows. Kale throws the ivory-tipped spear with 40 years of hunting experience behind it. The weapon flies true, striking behind the left shoulder. Other hunters launch their spears in desperation. Multiple impacts stagger the mammoth. Blood loss is massive, but the creature's momentum carries it forward toward Kale. Kale rolls aside as 6 tons of dying mammoth crashes into the ice wall behind him. The ground shakes with the impact. Silence follows. The mammoth's breathing slows, then stops. After 18 minutes of terror, the hunt is complete. 12 men have killed a creature evolution designed to be unkillable. Victory, but at a cost. 2 hunters are severely injured. 1 may not survive the journey home. The price of survival was always measured in blood. The butchering begins immediately. Every part of the mammoth will be used. Meat for food, bones for tools, hide for shelter, fat for fuel. Nothing is wasted. This single mammoth provides over 4,000 pounds of meat, enough to sustain the tribe for 3 months. The hide will create waterproof shelters. But the true significance lies deeper. This hunt represents humanity's first successful challenge to the natural order. Intelligence and cooperation defeating brute force. Archaeological evidence suggests similar hunts occurred across 3 continents for over 40,000 years. These operations defined the beginning of human civilization. The mammoth hunters did not know they were writing history's first chapter. They only knew their children would eat tonight and survive another winter. Case file 117 concludes here. The sensors have captured the moment when humanity stopped being prey and became the apex predator. The mammoth steppe is gone. The woolly mammoths are extinct, but the DNA of these hunters flows through every human alive today. End of record. Archive sealed.